students of Standard 8, you are going to learn Chapter 3, Migration Part 1. This chapter I am revising again for you so that you can learn properly. What do you mean by migration? Movement of people from one place to another, often over long distances, for the purpose of living in the new location permanently or for a long time. So people migrate from one place to other place, sometimes for short time, sometimes for permanently. So if we see, there are different type of people and migration. Some people move with their herds in the areas, in the warmer areas during the winter season and in the colder areas during the warmer season or hot season. So like that, nomadic people are known as transhumans. Seasonal movement of the pastoral people with their animals to warmer pastures in winter and back again in summer. So that is known as transhumans. There are some people, when there is problem in the country, the condition forces them to move from that area to other area. So they are known as refugee. So what do you mean by refugee, or what are the refugees? A person who is forced to migrate in a condition like war, famine or epidemic and cannot return home on regards of safety. So they are known as refugees. If you see the types of migration, there are different types of migrations. First, emigration. What do you mean by emigration? Outward migration or the movement of people out of a region is known as emigration. Some people move for job, for more better opportunities from our country to other country. That is known as emigration. What do you mean by immigration? Inward migration or the movement of people into a region. Like in India, people from the village area move towards the cities so that they can get job, they can get money. So like that, it is known as emigration. If you see the different reasons on the basis of immigrants, there are two reasons. Donor reason, a reason from which people immigrate. So from the region, from the village area to the cities, that is the donor reason. From our country to other country, our country is the donor region. Receiver regions, a region to which people migrate from one region to other region. So, if we see some examples, USA, Russia, Germany, Saudi Arabia, Canada and UK. These are some of the leading receiver countries from the overpopulated country where there is less opportunities. People migrate to the receiver regions like these large countries, which are developed countries. If we see migration, there are again two types of migration: international migration and internal migration and international migration. Internal migration in a region, in our country, just now what I said, from village area to the cities or smaller cities to the larger cities. International migration, this is also can be divided into two categories. Intercontinental migration, that is between continents, and intercontinental migration, that is between countries in the same continent. Migration in the same continent. So these are different types of migrations. Immigration, internal migration and international migration. Do learn and remember. Thank you.